morning. So today is Monday and it's the start of another week. I've been up early this morning, got myself all ready for university as I've got a class today at 11 and I want to just head into town and get a good start to the week and try and get some class prep done this morning. Over today and tomorrow I'm pretty free and I've not got many classes, so I'm just going to try and get as much class prep as I can done and have a productive start to the week. This week is my first full week at university as I was off a lot at the start of last week with surgery, so I'm really looking forward to just having my first proper week back at university and hopefully getting back into the swing of things properly, as I've not really felt like I've been at uni yet. So today is going to be very much a study day for me and just trying to get everything done on the to-do list. So I thought I'd just film little bits throughout the week, partly as motivation for myself to get studying, get my head down, and I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. Finding that just adjusting back to the workload of university has been quite a lot at the moment, so it'd be really good to just clear my to-do list off this week. I'm really hoping that if I get a good start to the week, I'll have some time at the end of the week to tick some things off the to-do list that I've been putting off for a wee while and leave myself in a good position for the rest of the semester. But I think I've done quite enough studying and thinking about university for one day. So tonight we're going to have a cosy evening at home, we're going to put something good on TV as I have another busy day again tomorrow. So it's now the next day and it's a bit later on in the afternoon. I spent today so far at home. I really wanted to just try and get my head down and get as much prep as I can done for the rest of the week. And I really wanted to just try and clear my plate as much as I can to make sure I'm in a decent position for the weekend and I've not got too much to do hopefully. So I've managed to get a lot done and I'm just about to go head out now for my classes this evening. I've got a lecture at 4:30 and then a workshop until 8:30. So I've had some lunch and I'm just about to head out and then that'll be me on campus for the rest of the evening. I'm pretty pleased with how today went so far. I've been feeling a wee bit snowed under with the workload so far as I've just not really had time to try and get on top of my life. But I've managed to make good progress today and I'm hoping that if I can get this assignment done before the weekend, then hopefully that'll be able to set me up to get back into a bit of a better routine, as I've not really found a sort of sustainable rhythm yet with the amount of work that we've got on the course. I think part of that definitely is just prioritising and working out what's important and what's not, but I feel like I'm not quite there yet. But I'm now just going to go for a bit of a walk before I head to class, try and clear my head a bit, and I think that class this evening will probably be quite a nice little break from studying all day and a bit of a change of scenery, which I think I definitely need after this morning. and I've spent my day today trying to prep for my classes for next week. I like to always prep a week ahead at uni, and today I managed to tick off about half my classes for next week, and it leaves me about 2 or 3 to work on tomorrow and the next day to just get all prepped and ready for next week. I've only had 1 class today, so I had plenty of free hours to be just catching up on work. However, at the start of the semester we've been getting allocated quite a lot of little group tasks and presentation projects, so towards the end of the week I think I'm going to have to focus on presentations and starting to plan for some of the group tasks that we've got coming up. It is Thursday and I've just got home from university for the week, and I'm really looking forward to spending my weekend here. I've had a really busy week so far and a lot on. I feel like I'm finally starting to get to grips a little bit with my uni work and sort of working out what needs done, but I do still have quite a wee bit on my to-do list to do this weekend. So over tonight and tomorrow I want to try and get as much done as I possibly can so that I can hopefully have Saturday and Sunday off without any work. I've got a commercial assignment out this week and I managed to make a start on it yesterday and give it a proper go, but I'm quite far over the word count. So tonight I want to pare it back and try and hit the word count. I'm about 300 words over the word count just now, so I'm hoping that within an hour I can try and get it back on the word count, and hopefully I can get that away and submit you tomorrow after a quick read over in the morning. I've got just so many life things on my to-do list at the moment I've still not managed to get done, so I'm really hoping that this weekend I'll just get an opportunity to try and just get through my to-do list. So tonight I'm going to set up camp at my desk and try and get as much as I possibly can done so I can leave tomorrow hopefully pretty clear. I'll do some of my uni work in the morning and finish up for the week, and hopefully I can just dedicate the afternoon and the evening to admin and try and get some things done that I've just been sitting on my to-do list for a while. So it's now about 7 o'clock and I don't want to be working too late this evening hopefully, so I'm going to go crack on just now and just get my final little bits of work done for the week. So I've spent a good few hours working on my company and commercial assignment, and it is now much later, but I've managed to get it done and submitted. I managed to cut the word count just below the limit and I gave it a proper tidy up in format. So as much as it's not perfect as it's something I've never tried before, I'm hoping it should be good enough to get a decent enough mark, and at least I'll have 1 assignment for that subject under my belt now. It has been a long week for me so far, and I think other than catching up on a few hours of uni work tomorrow in the morning, I think that is me pretty much done for the weekend, and I look forward to just chilling out, sitting down and just turning my brain off for a few days. I've definitely managed to make a lot of progress this week, and I feel like I'm starting to find my feet a little bit with the course and understanding what's going on a bit better. I feel like I've definitely made a lot of progress this week, and I've done well to be on top of all my classwork, and I think I'm finally starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm and finally understand some of the things that are happening on the diploma. This week I've definitely managed to make a lot of progress, and I'm now fully caught up after being off from my surgery. So I think hopefully as the weeks go by, everything will just start to get a little bit easier each week. But for the rest of this week, I'm going to go relax and enjoy a much needed rest over the weekend, and I will catch up with you soon.